learn a new Japanese game. That's what I'm going to be doing. Show you how I figure these games out, how I go about, processing the information without having prior knowledge to reading Japanese script or, understanding Japanese voiceovers. Now, this is a new game from the Japanese PSN store, new free-to-play game. You'll probably hear some static, some stuttering, see a little bit of lag. This is one of their kind of browser-based games. It loads from a browser and it kind of, follows that trend of some of their less smoothly playing Japanese free-to-play games. It'd likely be more smooth over, closer to Japan, Japan or Asia, if you were playing it there. But actually, having to there's a delay in the text. I have to double-click sometimes. If I get into the options, I'm gonna turn down the music so it isn't too loud in comparison to my voice, so you can actually hear what I'm saying better. As you can see, I'm just skipping through all this text. It means little to me because I don't quite understand what they're saying. I can't read it. Basically, but what you saw, the little Quidditch avatar type thing, and then you got this little demon girl here. But what they want you to do, they usually highlight the first steps. The first steps in these games, it's basically going through a tutorial phase of the menu, of the features and whatnot, to get you used to what's going on. And this is your basic browser game style rewards menu. You got your different types of reward sub-menus. And we already got a reward. I always click the red to go forward. And it goes into, obviously describing, that you get rewards for doing certain things, and that's a given. Just skip all that too. Skip it. And X, the back out circle, is to actually activate things. And next thing they want you to do is go here to the if memory serves me well, this is the character shop where you can buy different rarities of characters. There's like diamond, steel, bronze, the lowest. If I remember correctly, you click on this and you buy your first character with your reward points. And yes, I want to buy that character. Got a copper character to begin with. They're just giving you the basics so that you can move forward with the tutorial and understand the basic concepts of the game. And yeah, character description and whatnot. Back out of that. Go back to the rewards menu. For purchasing the character, we get a reward, as it were. More, mission clear, whatever. Click on that, X back out. A lot of these Japanese games, they follow a very similar pattern of tutorials. Like these browser games are a lot alike. It's all about earning points, battling in simple RPG, turn-based combat, and then purchasing characters or cards depending on the type of game to put in the battle. And this one has a sort of moon phase type element to it, and you can see see it in the top right hand corner of the character card. And basically here's all the RPG stats and stuff. You can different AI tasks and stuff. And all that cool kind of things. Can't understand much of it, but I did play through it briefly before, and you know, get the basics. Then you go back into the thing here. You're gonna want to buy a second character and get that for more points. Be another copper probably. Got the copper going on here. Little thief looking character. Back out of that. Rinse and repeat kind of thing. Until you get to, I think you gotta get like three characters to make a team. And then I'll move forward with the tutorial. Combat in this thing isn't too complicated. Like, I've played it before. That little stuff you see in front of you, you can actually position stuff. It's sort of like a farming area for materials. You can earn rare creatures that basically farm. You know, your little characters will wander about it, little maze-like patterns, farming things, getting you materials for upgrading. And just got a bad message from somebody. Oh, dude. But anyway, first off, you battle. The battles are automated. They are, you'll see in a little bit, though. I'll get into it. Right now, I'm just like setting up my team, getting them ready. Sometimes you gotta double tap because there is a latency from distance on this game. Because this is a browser-based game, unlike Million Arthur, where it's like the actual game installed on your console. And let's see, we'll go back to the thing here. Back out of that, and it opened up a new feature, as you can see. This is your player features, I think. Let's see what it is. Yeah, it's just the player search and stuff. Got the characters here, different moon phases, as I said. They got you can actually infuse the same character cards to make them more powerful, upgrade their images and stuff, which is pretty cool. Weapon crafting menu. You got your different weapons. You can buy, I mean, you can actually find drops, rare drops from enemies you'll face and actually upgrade them here. Do all that stuff. And yeah, that's basically that. Gonna get one more character, I think, and we'll be ready to get deeper into the game, maybe. actually go through the menus, click on the stuff, and show them that I know what they wanted me to look at and stuff. That's usually the way it goes. So you got the weapons here. Can't do anything in there yet, so I have to go to the player menu. You can lock your characters if you want. That is an option. Trying to remember all that I did before I had it all set up. Probably shouldn't have skipped the thing. It's been a while since I played this. And there it shows you the infusion process. There's some crackling going on in the soundtrack. It is a bit rough. Let's see. Okay, here's the teams. The said teams. Yeah, they want me to do the first outing, okay. Makes sense. Totally missed that. Yeah, it's just a pop-up screen like that. Showing what we can access in the here and now. And this is the back button down here. This is the actual level thing. It shows the levels that you can select. Got a new one. And there it goes. It's going to explain everything for you. Basic Japanese JRPG stuff. And it wants me to select this. And select my team. Yeah, the lag's hitting it right now. See, get this going here. Show you a little bit of gameplay. Okay, so these get tongue-tied there. These get progressively larger. They're sort of like maze-like things. You're timed at each of these levels, and basically you run into the enemies, the enemy avatars, and you battle them. And you know, like turn-based JRPG fashion, you can do it. And the like in automated, where the characters do attacks on their own. Of course, each character has like special skills or standard attacks, and you can do it manually or you can do it automatically. So that's a thing. I'll take you to the battle here. Yeah, the stuttering's pretty bad here. I like these games, but I'll be honest, like, the stuttering is a turn off and the lag Uh, but it is all my fault because like I am, you know, not from the area, not close enough to Japan to actually benefit from having that kind of connection. So it's kind of disappointment. I wish they would have gone the Million Arthur route and actually downloaded the game instead of downloading a app which basically gets you into the game via browser. It's a lazy way into it. I guess there's less less hassle to go through when you're actually promoting your game to Sony or whatever, and it takes up less download space since it is cloud-based or browser-based. So I think that's pretty cool. It's just a little bad for us otaku who wanna enjoy the same thing and wanna try these things out. Yeah, it's the lags there. And you go back, and the more you do this tutorial thing, the more you'll gain access to the rest of the options. There is a weaponsmith, which is a hammer. You basically, as I said before, you upgrade weapons via material, or either you can get rare drops as you continue to battle and whatnot. Just opened up that one. Take a look at these. Yeah, this is gonna sound horrible. I know it is, because this is sounding bad in my. Process here. I gotta go to the other step first, I think. Okay. Yeah, I don't think I have the right stuff for that. These are random, like I had different ones on a different account. Actually, those are random picks, even in the tutorial. Sort of a lotto system. Actually, extend past here and see when you start farming materials, you actually get these materials and you can get rarer characters for it. Of course, the paid for currency is these purple gems. You can't get them in small numbers though. So let's see. See what we can do here. I think yeah, I remember. They want you to keep on going between that and doing the quest to get the stuff you need for the. I think each quest mission line has a about four progressively harder as you battle, your characters level up too, so that's another RPG element to it. And let's see. You click back here to kind of get a better view. It's odd. I always thought you'd be clicking towards the towards the forward facing part of the screen to get forward, but yeah, they want you to click backwards to get to it. And this is all set to auto. As I said before, you can set it manual by clicking on these auto things right here. Let me see if I can. I don't think they don't want to do it right now, but got a rare job for that, so that's cool. And these right here are sort of like health and MP refill stations. The more you go on, you'll like have the chance to get more of them as you battle, because there'll be more battles, you know, the deeper you get into the game, and you'll actually eventually face bosses. And you'll have to use those wisely. You won't have to get them as direct as you did here. That was just for tutorial reasons. These are your basic slime movies. There's really no need to go into the manual controls until you get to the more difficult battles later on. The auto can pretty much take care of these lesser enemies, even some of the early bosses. As you can see at the top left-hand side of the screen, there is a timer, and the little moon cycle image. It all plays into the cards. Now, I can't say for certain what how the moon cycle affects the characters, but I imagine they're more powerful at certain phases, like a full moon or something. When it's glowing, they are more powerful. So it seems logical to me, anyways. I remember when I first played this, the more I played it, the smoother the connection got, even for a connection like mine, which isn't the best. And there you got the different types of rewards you can get. And that'll open up more for you. Go back into battle here. Yeah, the browser-based gameplay is it's not all that reliable. I don't think. I think they would have been better off doing the Million Arthur thing, to be honest. But this one is one of the smoother cloud browser games that I have played. Now, like here is a prime example of what I was talking about. You got different paths you can choose. You got a timer, 14 minutes basically, to clear out everything. You don't have to clear out everything. You can make it to the end if you want. But if you clear out everything, you get more bonuses. So it's up to you. Like, and if you need to, if you want to lose, the game over, you can actually give up. Or if you get stuck in a boss fight, you can actually choose the give up option. So that, you know, that kind of, you know, escape. I actually got in a early boss fight one time. I wasn't prepared for it, and there was no other way out but to use the give up option, because it kept on keeping me in that area. So there's treasure chests you can get to, as you can see. It's a loot and lotto system, basically, with a tactical turn-based RPG, you know, type of setup. And the main focus is on getting like new characters of different rarities. You know, you saw the diamond. You know, it is different tiers of characters that you can get. And that's the whole push, you know, for playing the thing. And a lot of these games are like this. You're either playing to collect characters, or you're playing to collect cards, like in Million Arthur's case. And they all adhere to a similar rarity system, with, you know, different effects and whatnot. Like in Million Rare, there's like prism cards, there's, you know, the ultra rares that you can get and stuff. This is, you know, super rares and all that stuff. And they all follow a very similar pattern, a very similar menu layout. And this one's a little more complicated, to be fair, on the technical side. You know, all the leveling up and all the, you know, weapon things. But even for a guy like me who does not understand a word of Japanese script, or, you know, doesn't understand the voiceovers, I can still understand enough to play it. It's not that difficult. Like the Japanese developers, the RPG developers in particular, they have this formula. Like it's with every RPG that basically goes through the tutorial phase, and they point you in the right direction through the dialogue that I've been skipping. You'll see a little details and hints towards what you need to do, where you need to go, and you can just go there. And usually it always results in the same thing. And just understanding that, understanding RPG setups at, you know, base level, it'll get you through games like this with no understanding of Japanese whatsoever. The only thing that's really lost in all of it, in regards to understanding, is the lack of an understanding of the story, the plot, the reason behind what you are doing beyond grinding for the extra characters and whatnot. But it's not a total loss. Like, you can still enjoy the game, you can still enjoy the arts and the gameplay, and it's your base RPG. It's still enjoyable, and I actually like this game pretty much, even though I lack proper language understanding of it. I think it wants me to go here. Got me a gypsy girl cover. I think they got a gold currency. Like, you also have a there's a smith. Okay, check out the smith here. Okay, now here is where I was talking about. The orange squares are for like the enemies. These are for like the gemstones and stuff that you can farm. And your characters that are in the main menu will go. It's like a timed countdown. So like a mobile device type game setup where you farm for materials that you can use in game after the time has expired. Things have been gathered. You can place them anywhere. I'm gonna place the slime and the flower creature there. Got a gemstone. And yeah, so that's basically it for now. But the more you play, the more these will drop. You get rarer ones, and you can farm, you know, farm for what you need. And there we completed another mission. 2 missions to be exact. battle, I think. Yep. Okay, I think this might be the boss fight. If memory serves me well. Hit that thing just right as aggravation. I'm lying about that. The cursor is a bit of a off-putting type of deal. Yeah, I think the moon faces, they like in game, like when it like is like that and that, it'll make that character more powerful in in game. That is my that's my guess. And here's the boss character. Battle that ugly looking flower. And skip that text. Obviously character related text. Story related text going on there. And it's alright to leave it on auto for this first battle. This is tutorial stuff, but the more you get into it, you might want to switch to an actual manual. Dial going up, that's when they take their turn base. We got 19 minutes to beat this thing, and it's going to be done well before that. And we won, peeps. Back here, get us going forward. Don't drag, I guess. This is one thing I can understand about it. Like you gotta click it back to be able to see the portal you gotta get to. I think that's a little. That's a feature they could have kind of did better on the cursor, the whole cursor thing. It's like I think it's all right for the menu stuff, but like when you get into the actual gameplay, the D-pad would have probably been a better choice. I think that would have probably been the more proper thing to do. Then we go here. Again, and reap our rewards, and yep. That thing does look like one of those Quidditch Harry Potter balls. Let's see. Want me to do something. Trying to remember what. It's got a new option. That's the materials. Oh. Got that. Yeah. More of this. Maybe not more of that. Let's see. Don't want me to do that. Sometimes you gotta try to figure out what's going on here. Let's see. I guess it would be something to do with this menu. No, not that. Not that. Well, there was actually craft something. And it is loading right now. Should have paid attention to the text. Now I'm fumbling around. I think this might be next step or something. Don't have materials for that. This whole cursor thing is a problem. That is not it. And I remember one time you had to create another team, so you might want to actually make me get a different character. Can't get nothing like that. Nope, still the characters. Now that's trial and error, friends. Trial and error. This is the point where I actually have to infuse cards. No, I didn't want to do that. Did not want to do that. You can't just press X to get back out of that. That's kind of an issue. Actually up to 4 different teams on here. So it's not those menus. Let's see what this has. I guess that is a little more complicated than the other browser-based games on the Japanese store. And yeah, I do wish they would sort that thing out, actually. Okay. See if we can get back in this battle here. See if it goes any forward any. No, that's not what we gotta do. A lot of this is a trial and error thing, especially when you don't know what the language is all about, you know. Sort of click on this, see what it does, and all that kind of good stuff. I have an idea of what it is it wants me to do. Just doing it. Doing it is the thing. I think epic is the highest you can get on that. Relics goes similar. Trial and error. I think it does the sword thing now. Nope. Get back in there. Out myself, actually. Out here in a second. Just takes a little bit of, you know, tinkering around with things. Trial and error, and you get yourself there. And it's by checking out each menu, each feature that you discover. You know what does what you need to be doing. Definitely, I would suggest when you're first going through, don't click the skip like I did. Go down here, you know, and click through the different things. And sometimes you'll see symbols, certain things pertaining to menus that will help guide you in the right direction. And this is mostly character story text. It looks like. But yeah, there's that. There's your little daily login, weekly, you know, thing. You get actual you know, actual bonuses for logging in each day and playing the game. And here's the, I think this is the multiplayer that you can get into later. Take on bosses and stuff. Okay, so we got our first thing here. Get us a high-ranked character, I think. Gold tier, it looks like. No, bronze still. That is odd. And these are like sort of little character conversations between the Quidditch ball and the Quidditch ball and the other thing. But yeah. Nothing else is open up there. Nothing there. I think there's something there. Let's see what we got here. I don't think we can do that yet. Yeah, that's where you upgrade your weapons, so I think we gotta go back into the, oh, dude, I saw something. Actually, almost forgot. Got our little bonus, little potion to keep playing, I suppose. Like a lot of these games use like a potion or a sort of meter to let you know that you can keep playing only to a certain point if you don't have the refills. It's very much like a mobile game, and I wouldn't doubt it was a mobile game before it actually hit the PS4, to be honest. A lot of these games are that way. They're app-based games, Valve-type browser-based experiences. Here you got the two teams. I need to set up my two teams. I gotta go back and actually do that. That's when you want to search for a player or something. That bottom choice. Okay. Still learning. Still learning. Halfway paying attention because I'm streaming. Not it. That is actually the inbox, I think, where you get various items for doing various things. Not what I want. I will figure it out. Get into it. That's actually where you can your upgraded gear is. Let's see. Back out of that. Don't want that. I think that's the pet and things. See if I got anything else here I can put. Nope. That's not what I want. So it has to be here. AP, that's the action points. That's your meter, actually. Let's see. That's... Let's see. Okay, here's the... Took me long enough to get there, I apologize. Like, I haven't spent much time with this game. And you confirm it. Red. Now I can go back in and actually go into battle here. And we'll start the team thing. Now this is going to tell you you can actually fight with two teams at once or divide up the actions that are going on. Okay, the maps of course get bigger, the enemies more powerful. You got red slime here. Go for it first. Now you got all 16 characters on the playing field. They take down pretty fast. And like I said, you have like 2 different pools, mana health pools that you can go to if you so need to do so to refill health. The whole point is just to kill all the enemies, loot the place, and make it to the enemy home pool. That's basically it. It's a grind, a major turn-based strategy grind, with a little twist. You got a bigger enemy up there waiting for you. So it's a unique game. I like it. I like the concept. Definitely did something a little different than the other browser-based games that I've seen. So it's interesting. Interesting enough to keep my attention anyways, and more smooth than most of the other Japanese PSN app games that I've played. It does have its stuff. No issues from time to time. It's still good. Battles are over pretty quick. You can move from point to point, mowing through the earlier enemies with ease. It's not gonna bother you too much leaving it on auto in the early stages. Like I said, when you get to the later stages, you're gonna want to click that little auto button, manual, and choose the skills. Skills, of course, take the MP and the TV points. And the enemies will, gradually become, increasingly more powerful. I guess you have to upgrade your characters, by leveling them up via RPG style battle style. With the combine, the infusion system that they have, where you can combine the same characters to get an upgraded version of that character. The art changes as this way too when we upgrade them to duplicates. That's a cool thing. This is one of the more hands-off type of games that you can get on the Japanese base. I like it. Wish we had this stuff on US jealousy and all that good stuff. Got 10 minutes left. It'll be easy to clear out everything, the treasure chest and all that, and still get to the end portal in time. It doesn't take too long. As I said, they make quick work of it. Got two teams doing the work. Now, not every mission these chapters gonna, you know, have you allow you to have 2 teams, but once that do, you know, makes quick work of things. Now, the boss fights I think are single team events. I think they are so just to keep in mind. Get out of here! Like, I wish they had instead of made it browser based, they would have took the time just to make this part like D-pad, where you could navigate via D-pad. But it's a hassle. It does take the time limit. That would be my one suggestion to this developer: is D-pad this part of the experience, and do away with the point and click stuff. This part. I know this is stuttering and all kinds of crappy lag and stuff, but you hear me understand what I was saying, and you know, get something else. Yeah, it's been about an hour now. Got a rare drop. That's pretty cool. Gonna try to finish up the tutorial, I think. I don't know why I killed that instead of getting that chest next. That was stupid. Yeah, plenty of time. Like up there, you can see the enemy counter. There were 11 enemies, 2 treasure boxes. I got all of that. Got all of that stuff. Laggity, lag. Look at them girls. Slow motion. Yeah, sometimes it's not as bad as this, but I think the server activity, it is a app game. It's not gonna have the best server quality for the type of experience that it is. And we finished that. Level up. Quidditch ball freaking thing going on there. Little how to do this and that type deal. See if I can add any more things to the yeah, I got a red slime. I'll add the red slime to the thing here. And let's see what else we have here. We got a green crystal. Option down here, so obviously you wanna click that. This is the sort of scavenger outings. I'd say it's farm for materials type deal. It costs so much to actually go to these places. You can actually cycle through them. Little menu here, drop down menu. Different ones. So there's 151 right there. Each one takes progressively more time to complete. And send out one team per thing. Obviously, I want to go with the 5 one and select my team. Go here and send them out. And it'll take 4 minutes. Counter, so that's that going on. See what else can I do. See if I can do anything here. No. See. Collect my stuff. My rewards. I don't think I want to use that up yet. I think that's what it's asking to do. I think it's potion. Materials. Yeah, this is my inventory, it looks like, so that's what that is. Inventory. And go to EP. I don't think that's the menu I want. Go here, see if we can. I don't think we got any points for that. See, they would be listed right here in the center if I did. And I don't, so that's not the step we're on. Let's see. Yeah, it's not the step we're on. We'll go, see about the character deals here. I think I can actually buy a more powerful character here. I think I can. My bad. Guess I can buy a copper one of something. You gotta have 100 of the purple gems to get it like the epic. You got one here, you gotta have 30 of those. The more you play, of course, the more currency you can unlock, and the more you're gonna be able to, you know, get it with. So there's that. We'll continue with the chapters here. Don't want to do that. Crap, I'm back down of it. You can't actually press X and back out of that, so I was wrong about that. I think I'm gonna probably stop the stream there as a little past an hour. Maybe pick up later when I have more time. And hope you enjoyed it for what it was, me fiddling around with a Japanese game that I can't half understand yet. I will be able to. I'll be able to do it as well as I can really in Arthur once I have enough time with it, but that is another playthrough for another day. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed it. Stream for what it's worth. And it will be going to YouTube, so that's pretty cool. I shall talk at you all later. Take care.